Hi, it's Kevin Jordan here with another episode of the Small Business Marketing Minute Show. It's the show that gives small business owners like you simple, affordable, and above all, practical tips for growing your business and teaches you the famous.
Attention digital marketers. Level up your skills with free guides and software. Click the links below in the video description to gain access to game-changing resources for optimizing your marketing efforts. Take charge of your success. Click now and dominate the digital landscape.
Famous duct tape marketing system. It's time for another Tool of the Week Tuesday here on the Marketing Minute Show, which is where I review a tool, app, software program, or resource that can save small business owners time, money, or both when it comes to their marketing. This week's Tool of the Week is the Yoast SEO plugin for WordPress. Now, if I know my audience, I just lost about 25% of you when I used the term SEO, another 25% when I mentioned WordPress, and yet another 25% of you when I used the term plugin. So for the 25% of you who are still with me, congratulations, and please bear with me while I get everyone else up to speed. Let's start by defining SEO, which, by the way, is the theme for the week on the Marketing Minute Show. SEO is shorthand for search engine optimization, which is the process of attempting to get your website to show up at the top of internet search engines like Google when people search for certain words or phrases related to your industry, your products, or your services. We call those words keywords, and by using them in strategic places on your website, you can increase the chances that your website will turn up in searches for those terms. Now, there are many possible website solutions for small business owners out there, but one of the most popular platforms, and in my opinion one of the best, is the WordPress content management system. One of the things that makes WordPress so great is the fact that you can add plugins to the site that instantly add all kinds of great functionality without requiring you to know how to write code. It's kind of like adding apps to a smartphone, and just like with smartphone apps, some WordPress plugins are free while others you have to pay for. Okay, now that everyone is up to speed, let's get back to the Yoast SEO plugin for WordPress. Using your new knowledge of all those geeky terms I just used, you have probably surmised that this is something that we will use to help you get your WordPress website to show up in the top search results related to your products or services. And if this is your guess, you'd be absolutely correct. The Yoast SEO plugin helps non-geeky, simple-minded people like me and you to easily optimize pages on our WordPress websites for various keywords. I'll give you a quick demo of how the plugin works by showing you how I used it to optimize the blog post for this episode of the show. If you're listening to the audio version of this podcast, you'll probably want to check out this blog post so you can watch the video and see the demonstration I'm about to go through. What we're looking at now is a screenshot of the Yoast SEO plugin in WordPress, which will appear at the bottom of the page or post editor. At the top where it says Snippet Preview, you can see exactly what this page of your website will look like when it appears in search results. Underneath that is a box where you can enter your focus keyword for this particular page, which for this blog post is Yoast SEO plugin. Once you put in that keyword, the plugin will tell you if that keyword appears in all the places it should in order for you to have an optimized page. Below that area, we can view and edit the SEO title for the page, which is what will appear in bold print in the search results. And it's something that is very important in good SEO. Finally, we can view and edit what's called the meta description, which is what appears in search results underneath the page title. If we click the Page Analysis tab, we can see a list of recommendations about how we can optimize the page for our chosen keyword. Now, if you're watching the video version of this podcast, you may have noticed that in the snippet preview section I just showed you, there was a thumbnail image of a video. That's because I'm using one of the add-on options for the Yoast SEO plugin, which is the Video SEO plugin. When you add this plugin, and when you embed a video in your WordPress page or post, it causes that video thumbnail image to be displayed whenever the page or post turns up in search results. This really makes the page stand out from the other search results and helps increase the number of people who click on it. In addition to the regular plugin and the Video SEO plugin, Yoast also has plugins to help local businesses turn up in search results and even an SEO plugin for e-commerce websites. The regular plugin is free, and while the add-on versions have a small fee, they are well worth it in my opinion. If you have a WordPress website and are not using any of the Yoast SEO plugins, visit yoast.com today to download it, install it in your site, and start using it. If you are using the Yoast plugin or any other SEO plugin, I'd love to hear how it's helped you. Send me an email at podcast@redpointmarketingconsultants.com or go to redpointmarketingconsultants.com/marketing minute and fill out the form on that page, or call the show hotline at 844-818-1075 and leave me a message describing what plugin you're using and the kind of results you've seen from it. That's it for today's episode, but be sure and tune in tomorrow when I'll be teaching you how to do some basic keyword research to help you with your SEO. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you own or manage a small business and occasionally find marketing frustrating or difficult, I've got an opportunity for you that you won't want to miss. Join me for a free 1-hour webinar entitled 7 Steps to Small Business Marketing Success, in which I'll teach you the famous duct tape marketing system. I guarantee that this webinar will change the way you look at marketing and that you will walk away with ideas that you can take action on immediately to improve your results and grow your business. Visit redpointmarketingconsultants.com/webinar to register for the next available date.
Attention digital marketers. Level up your skills with free guides and software. Click the links below in the video description to gain access to game-changing resources for optimizing your marketing efforts. Take charge of your success. Click now and dominate the digital landscape.